Going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. So Intel just announced a dividend cut. I'm going to actually have two videos for you today, but I really want to announce this dividend cut, which is pretty serious for a lot of dividend investors. I'm still going to buy and hold. I'm going to explain to you why. And as you know, diversification is key for your dividend portfolio. And I'm going to explain to you why I feel confident with these guys in the long run. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check Intel stock out right now. And the painful news just comes in on Ash Wednesday. Intel slashes dividend by over 65% to 12.5 cents. This is per CNBC. Intel cut its upcoming dividend from 36.5 cents to 12.5 cents. The 65% reduction comes weeks after the company announced far-reaching compensation cuts. So here's the thing. The Intel CEO, Pat Gelsinger, said on a call with analysts the company's board was cautious in weighing the first dividend cut since 2000. He added Intel intended to resume growing the dividend over time. The board and I continue to view the dividend as a critical component to overall attractiveness of Intel, he said. So again, okay, the Intel's dividend yield is now 1.9% based on Tuesday's closing price, down significantly for the prior yield of 5.6. So here's the thing. I'm going to go over these guys real quick. This is crazy news. The last time they cut their dividend was 2000, which is somewhat confident for me to buy and hold these guys. But I'm going to go over these guys real quick. So Intel's been getting hit hard. It's sitting at 25.94 right now. Has a dividend yield of 5.63%, a PE ratio of 13.34, average volume 44.60 million. The market cap 107.23 billion US dollars. G range is 24.59 to 54.09. Its day range is 25.80 to 26.90, and its previous close is 26.06. So I'll explain to you why I like these guys. Let's go over these guys as a company. So here's some of the products they bring to the table. Now, the other thing that is a little concerning is, again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, but there's red flags raising around with job cuts and everything, that the economy and everything, that we're not out of this completely. There could be a potential recession according to analysts. So I'm just letting you guys know this could be a prelude to something that's going to happen. So, it could be ugly, and you're seeing dividend cuts. I'm seeing it on YouTube. Advertiser pays way down. Like something's going to happen. Usually the first thing that companies do is they pull back on advertisement. So, and companies are starting to cut their dividend. These guys are. And, they're still a pretty solid company. I'm going to explain to you why I like these guys. So they carry processors, big thing with processors, server products, wireless products, Ethernet products. The Intel FPGAs are big, memory and storage, graphics. But this right here, chipsets, is what I really like about these guys. And I'm going to go over this real quick. This is what has me sold on Intel. They're competing in the microchip race. This is a huge thing with these guys. So they announced plans in January 21st, 2022 of initial investment of more than $20 billion in the construction of a two leading-edge chip factories in Ohio. The investment will boost production and meet the surging demand for advanced semiconductors, powering a new generation of innovative products. I can't talk. I got to get this coffee to kick in. From Intel, and serving the needs of foundry customers as part of the company's IDM 2.0 strategy. To support and develop the new site, Intel pledged an additional $100 million towards partnerships with educational institutions to build a pipeline of talent and bolster research programs in the region. Gosh, I need to wake up. So here's the thing. This is a big quote. Today's investment marks another significant way Intel is leading the effort to restore the U.S. semiconductor manufacturing leadership. So here's the thing. Semiconductors, Taiwan, there's a fear of China invading Taiwan. And there's a lot of tension going on. I mean, you see the balloons, you see things going on. They invade Taiwan. The United States is in big trouble with semiconductors. So if we have our own, we need to start having our own stuff in our country, okay? We need to have our jobs, manufacturing jobs. We need to bring those jobs back in this country. And these guys are bringing that here, and they're starting the semiconductor arms race, which is good. They're one of the leaders in this. So there's going to be a lot of competition with companies, and this is huge in Ohio. I mean, there's word of mouth is like some of the colleges are going to have programs just like I think the community college based on microchips and microchip jobs. So this is going to be huge to the Columbus area. There's going to be a lot of income. There's going to be a lot of people moving in the area. I mean, Columbus is already huge to begin with. That could be a destination for me when I graduate in nurse practitioner school. So this is what really excites me about Intel and why I'm holding them. Now I'm going to go over their revenue and dividend history. And you notice a little bit of inconsistencies with their revenue. So 2016, this is in millions US dollars, 59, 2017, 62, 2018, 70, 2019, 71, 2020, 77, 2021, 79, and then 2022, a huge kablam. It's 63,000. So I'm going to go over the recent revenue trends as well. And this really hurts. This is in January 26, 2023. The source is on actually Intel itself. Fourth quarter revenue was $14.0 billion, billions of dollars, which is a lot, down 32% year over year and down 28% year over year on non-GAAP basis. Full year revenue was $63.1 billion, down 20% year to year and down 16% year to year on non-GAAP basis. So fourth quarter earnings loss per share was 16 cents. Non-GAAP EPS was 10 cents. Full year EPS was 194, and non-GAAP ES was 184. So forecasting first quarter 2023 revenue of $10.5 billion to $11.5 billion, and expecting first quarter EPS of 80 cents and a non-GAAP EPS of 15. So the dividend declares quarterly cash dividend of 36.5 per share, but they made that dividend cut. So let's go over their dividend history. So their dividend growth is not bad. So 2010 it was 16 cents, 2011 it was 18 cents to 21 cents, 2012 it was 23 cents, 2015 it was 24 cents, 2016 it was 26 cents, 2017 it was 27 cents, 2018 it was 30 cents, 2019 it was 32 cents, 2020 it was 33 cents, 2021 35 cents, 2022, 37 cents, which is cut. So the payout ratio is a little bit high when they did that as of today, but they announced a dividend cut. I think in the long run, again, not giving financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, I think these guys will be okay. I think their revenue will eventually rebound. The semiconductor business is going to be huge. So there's some serious potential there. So I'm going to hold on to these guys. I'm not going to give up on these guys. So let me know what you think of this video. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Let me know what you're doing with Intel stock. You guys take care, and I'm going to have another video tonight for you guys. So make sure you hit that notification bell after you subscribe so you don't miss tonight's video. Take care.